Hello people, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. This is Sorins and today we have a really interesting topic in World of Tanks. That is, yeah, you see it right, night mode maps. Those things are gonna be really interesting. They are gonna be tested probably in the late June or probably in the 1st July in recur missions. So therefore, Wargaming will actually ask the community once again for feedback, for mechanics, for bugs or anything like that. So that is gonna be interesting that they let us test those features in the game. So yeah, are those gonna be having any influence? Well, probably not graphically, yes, but the first issue that is says over here, that is mentioned over here, somewhere over here, that is really hard to see the red line border of the map. And let's see what the article has to say. Unfortunately, there is no translating to English by this article. Quite unfortunate that Chrome could not translate anything for us. But what is basically say that night modes are being tested, are gonna be tested on the recon missions, and the player base can pretty much, test them as we did with the random events, and dynamic cover. Of course, there are gonna be 3 maps. There is gonna be the Lakeville, Sun Desert, and I think this is Prohorovka. Probably no, this is actually Prohorovka. So yeah, let's go right ahead and watch the video. This video it's from What Express. So oh yeah, it does have special sound effects, special cricket. Does have. Hopefully you can hear it as well. Hopefully. Let me actually double check with my OBS because I kind of have it lower. Let's put it higher and let's watch the video. So yeah, you're gonna have crickets, you're gonna have animals, and there's gonna be like some slight changes. Those lights, for example, on Lakeville there is usually no house over here, but we're gonna have a house in the middle. And just look at that. This looks so peaceful, and you know, you can see the train station with the lights on, and yeah, this is the perfect kind of thematic when you have games like Prohorovka. We just have to wait for like an entire battle to make a play. So I really love it. I really love it from first sight. And look at this house. Looks nice. Looks peaceful. The city as well. Everyone's sleeping. There are no tanks. Watch this. You can hear the windmill creaking. I really love those details. You can hear the thunderstorm at the back as well. And as you can see, the borderline, it's a bit hard to see. So I mean, how many times do you actually touch the red line? So probably it's not gonna be the biggest graphical issue. In terms of the graphics, will this require more CPU? I don't really think so. I think you're gonna have probably higher frame rate on this, rather than on summer map, actually on daylight maps. And the tracer, I think they're gonna be a bit brighter or maybe lower. I actually cannot get my idea on how those things will look like. I mean, obviously the shells are gonna really stood out, but oh, there is actually a city over here. I never knew there is a city there. Bro, the map is looking beautiful from up. It's like I have this drone mode, but I never flied, to see how the map looks like from above. And oh, this is actually looking beautiful. Damn. Love it. Literally love it. Next is Glacier, I think. Yeah, that's Glacier. Oh, it's snowing on Glacier, and you can see the Aurora Borealis, it's called in English. You can see the Northern Light. I think they're called Northern, not what I said. There is a fire. Whew. There is a ship on fire as well. There is the lighthouse that showing up. There is the moon. Bro, this thing is beautiful. This thing is looking sick. And by the way, you can actually, there is actually a mode which makes your game night, but it's only graphical, so you're not gonna have those details. It's only your skies which just gonna be dark. But that's probably for graphical issues more likely. But those things are gonna be. Look, listen the wind. This is sick. I mean, like, literally, I don't know what is, but this update, it is gonna be, from my side at least, it's gonna be so well. It's gonna make me really happy on the battlefield. I mean, those little things are, Wargaming are introducing tanks that are cooldown. They're breaking the matchmaking when they're bringing this to the game. Yeah, I just forgive them and forget about it. Those things are pleasure to watch and play. Wow. That's looking sick, like the little geyser or hot spring. Okay, that's glacier. Now let's take a look at Sand River. It is. Whew, those mountains are tall. They're actually very tall. And look at those sand dunes. Damn. As I mentioned, I'm using the drone mode. I never kind of really go up that high to actually take a look at their surroundings, but damn, World of Tanks looks beautiful from up there. You can hear the hirons, the wolves, the wind in the palms, coyotes as well. Damn. This is literally pleasure. Oh, look at that. A sandstorm. That's next level. You can see the like the fire, it's illuminating the sun, which is really nice. I mean, that's probably dusk or dawn. I think that's dusk. Those things probably with the new update is gonna be movable, so you can push them around. But at the same time, will this create like more eye-catching moves? I don't know, but it's gorgeous. This update, if it will hit the live server, it is gorgeous. It is indeed very good. Those are very important and beautiful changes. I like to put a tent on the lake near Lakeville after a long and cold night at home with aurora shine. Sit there by the fire with a glass of wine, but there will be no time to admire the beauty of the night, but to fight at night in old tanks that are not equipped with passive night devices and with X-ray illumination, I think. Um, Only counters. It's stupid and tiresome for the eye. You need to rest at night. I don't know. Will you get like your commander is gonna get tired? I don't know, but that would be quite quite interesting if you had any kind of like, crew is getting tired and stuff like that and they get penalty, but no, there's artillery doing stand and so on. But this was the update for you guys. I mean, there was a preview of probably content from July. So let me know what do you think about these beautiful kind of graphical changes. So without further ado, this was Sorin and I'll see legends in the next one. Bye bye.